bees not building on your plastic foundation? I'm talking about this sort of frame here. For those who don't know, this is plastic foundation, and what's special about this is it's already made, it's a premium product, and it states that it's already got wax on the frame. Now we all know it's a gentle sneeze of wax and it's not enough. It needs a second pass. But here's the bee in my bonnet. If it's a premium product, I shouldn't really have to re-wax this frame when it's been sold ready to go. I am stubborn, so I use it as such. I take this out of the packet and put it into the hive as intended. Some bees take to it and some don't. And when they don't, it can be a nightmare. It's wild comb, it's just craziness. This isn't a video on how to coat frames. I have lots of different types of plastic foundation. Most need wax, but others, when they're a premium product and they've already been coated, I don't tend to recoat them. So this is what I do to get the bees to draw out those frames properly. So this is one of those frames where they were supposed to be already waxed, and you just put them in, but the bees don't seem to take to them, which is normal because this is bees. So what you could do is you could rub wax on or melt the wax and put it on, but that requires effort. So what you can do, and what I do, is I've been training this for a little while. So every time I do an inspection, you see that side was like this. Now this isn't that bad, and I'll show you a clip in a minute which is bad. So what I like to do, like for instance here, if you don't sort this bit out here, they're going to build this out so it's rounded, and it will never be a full frame. Same as, well, that's not so bad, that's drone. See here, and that nodule there of burr comb can come out. So what I do is I just take that out like that, let's put that to the side. So then it's leaving remnants. So they will build that up and it should work with this. So what I do is I just mash a little bit up like that. Yes, okay, some brood might get affected, but if you go along here, this will have to move. So I'll take out that, it's got brood in it. Because if you don't, the frames are not going to be great. They're going to be very rocky, and sometimes in extreme circumstances, like I will show you here, they can build the burr comb out far, like a normal wild hive. And the trouble is, when they want to produce queen cells, they can be sneaky and be behind them. But by doing it like this, you can see she's laid in here anyway. But it's much neater. See here, you see they've left a gap. So what I do is I just, with my hive tool, just rough it up a tiny bit. That way it encourages them to actually build. And they should build it out. You could grab this bit that I've just done and rub it on. It's not going to work very well. Normally you have to do it with a nice bit, a chunk of wax. You can rub it on, but just keep doing that. That's what I do. Like for here, you can see they are starting to build around. So what I do is I just rough up a little bit here. It just encourages them to keep building. And then eventually you get to something like that. This was really bad. When I first put this in, they kept building it in lumps and I was pulling it off, and it's encouraged them over time. Yes, okay, it's a timely process, but it saves you constantly worrying that you need to bring down melted wax and sort the frame out. Just slowly but surely, and it keeps them busy as well. So we'll put that back, let them carry on. Another reason why you buy frames like this that are already built is because there's only so many frames I want to build in a year, and it's for ease of use. It's just to make your life a little more simple.